May we begin? Hi, my name's Andrea Castro.
My name is Owen Higdon.
And my name is Annika Wonderlake. We are here today representing the Seaside High School Chapter 142 of Oregon FBLA.
Our company, HWC Designs, created publication items for your upcoming band. We had to decide upon a name that embodied the band and what they represent. In addition to this, we had to create an event banner, poster, logo, venue layout, and write a news release. We call ourselves HWC Designs because it's a mix of our initials showing our teamwork as a group.
As a company, we were able to brainstorm different possible names for the band. We were able to narrow it down to 3 names that represented the band and their hometown. We came up with Magnitude 9, Avenue C, and North Shore. We then each were assigned a name to create possible logo and poster designs.
At the beginning, I made designs for Magnitude 9. We came up with Magnitude 9 because that is the level of earthquake that is meant to hit the West Coast. This representing how the band will shake up the music scene in a major way. In Illustrator, I designed a logo with the ground breaking apart on the fall. This captured the rock and roll side of the band with an edgy punk rock look to the letters at the top.
I chose Avenue C as my band name to sketch ideas for. I made 2 designs, one focusing on the ocean and the beach, and the other focusing on the town of Seaside. My first design, I included things that Seaside was most famous for, like the ocean, the sand, and the promenade. My next design focused more on our main downtown street, Broadway. I took inspiration from a nearby town, Astoria, which had a very vintage feel.
My design was focused on the name North Shore. We decided to possibly use this as our band name because the city of Seaside is located on the northern shore of Oregon. I decided to add Tillamook Head to my design because it's a recognizable symbol of Seaside. The name North Shore is to incorporate the ocean portion of the city. I decided to implement a wave crashing upon the shore with the name, location, date, and venue. This added a cool effect to the text and made it stand out more.
We decided to go with the name Avenue C. We chose the name Avenue C for a few separate reasons. In Seaside, our town does not have an actual Avenue C. This band is fulfilling that missing street in the town. We chose to use SEA instead of the letter C to incorporate the ocean.
Many of our sketches involved the water as a key component, this being because of how famous Seaside is for being an ocean town. One of the first sketches I made was a speaker with a massive wave crashing over it. I thought this idea was clever because it showed the ocean being embodied through the band's music. Once we had decided upon the name Avenue C, I went into Illustrator and further developed the band's logo. With this logo design, you can see the music, ocean, and street put into one piece.
For the poster design, I sketched out a few more designs and I tried to adapt from my previous sketches to the new name. I decided to go with a Polaroid theme. This theme, however, left a lot of white space, so I decided to implement the city portion of the town. This changed my theme from being a Polaroid theme to a city and beach theme. For the name, the word Avenue C was created and implemented into my designs. The word avenue was created into a street sign, and the word sea was a part of the wave. To give it that final seaside feel, I was able to add the recognizable symbol of Tillamook Head.
For the venue layout, I researched different types of concert venues. My inspiration was the Portland Moda Center and the Roseland Theater. The two had very different layout concepts, but using elements from both, I was able to create my own venue. Using the pen tool on Illustrator, I was able to create different seating types. This venue included 3 levels, each included bathrooms, food stands, handicapped seating, and the quantity of seating in each section.
The banner design was an underwater coral reef with a rusted stop sign and a watery road. The design was meant to capture the tour the band was on. The theme is an underwater highway representing a path less traveled by musicians.
We used 2 Adobe programs to create your band designs because we believe that these were the most efficient programs. We were able to work on the go and at home using Adobe Illustrator and InDesign. We used Adobe Illustrator to create logos, poster designs, and your venue layout. We were all familiar with these programs, so it was just the matter of making our sketches into digital art. We used InDesign for our news release. In the news release, it provided information on what type of style the band has and what bands they were compared to genre-wise. It It also gave a little bit of background information on how they started and what they represented. It later gave insight on their upcoming tour.
Since your band's target audience is teenagers, we have put together a 4-step process in order to better advertise for your band. Our first step was to create a band logo to put on your merchandise. Our logo includes bright colors and waves, which are very trendy. The design is simple enough that it pops out on its own without looking too busy. This will make your merchandise more appealing to your audience. Our second step was to choose products that we thought would spark the most interest in your fans. This includes t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, beanies, stickers, and CDs. For our third step, we took to social media to advertise for your band on several different social media platforms such as Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. We included links to the news release we created for your band. Our fourth step was poster design. Our posters are perfect to hang up around town because they are very eye-catching.
As publication designers of HWC Designs, we are proud to announce the new upcoming band, Avenue C. We believe that this band will succeed due to the 4-step process that we have presented. I'm Andrea Castro.
I'm Owen Higdon.
And I'm Annika Wonderlake.
We are Seaside FPLA Chapter 142. Thank you for your time.